Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, formerly Theater High Altitude Area Defense, is an American anti-ballistic missile defense system designed to shoot down short, medium, and intermediate-range ballistic missiles in their terminal phase by intercepting with a hit-to-kill approach. THAAD was developed after the experience of Iraq's Scud missile attacks during the Gulf War in 1991. The THAAD interceptor carries no warhead, but relies on its kinetic energy of impact to destroy the incoming missile. A kinetic energy hit minimizes the risk of exploding conventional warhead ballistic missiles, and the warhead of nuclear-tipped ballistic missiles will not detonate upon a kinetic energy hit. Originally a United States Army program, THAAD has come under the umbrella of the Missile Defense Agency. The Navy has a similar program, the sea-based Aegis Ballistic Missile Defense System, which also has a land component. THAAD was originally scheduled for deployment in 2012, but initial deployment took place in May 2008. THAAD has been deployed in Guam, the United Arab Emirates, Israel, Romania, and South Korea. The vulnerability and lethality analyses of the THAAD have been conducted by the U.S. Army Research Laboratory. The vulnerability assessment for the THAAD featured an evaluation of the effects of major electromagnetic elements. This included M interference, M radiation operations, M radiation hazards, M pulse, electrostatic discharge, and lightning effects on components of the THAAD system. The ARL assessments were designed to determine the THAAD system's growth potential given its tactical design as well as provide survivability analysis against threats such as conventional weapons, chemical weapons, and electronic warfare countermeasures. The data collected from the analyses were used to develop trajectory models for targets and missile, as well as target trajectories using infrared scene generation of infrared countermeasures. The THAAD system is being designed, built, and integrated by Lockheed Martin Missiles and Fire Control acting as prime contractor. Key subcontractors include Raytheon, Boeing, Aerojet Rocketdyne, Honeywell, BAE Systems, Oshkosh Defense, and Milton Cat. The THAAD missile defense concept was proposed in 1987, with a formal request for proposals submitted to industry in 1991. The THAAD program benefited from results of previous missile defense efforts like High Endoatmospheric Defense Interceptor as prime contractor for THAAD development. Prior to development of a physical prototype, the aero-optical effect. The first successful intercepts were conducted on 10 June 1999 and 2 August 1999 against Hira missiles. In June 2000, Lockheed won the engineering and manufacturing development contract to turn the design into a mobile tactical Army fire unit. Flight tests of this system resumed with missile characterization and full system tests in 2006 at White Sands Missile Range, then moved to the Pacific Missile Range facility. The interceptor was led through development and initial production by Tory Bruno, who later became CEO of United Launch Alliance. Lockheed is pushing for funding for the development of an extended range first stage for greater range with a second kick stage, to close the distance to the target and provide improved velocity at burnout and more lateral movement during an engagement. Although the kill vehicle would not need redesign, the ground-based launcher would have only 5 missiles instead of 8. As of 2020, THAAD is only an industry concept, but Lockheed believes that the Missile Defense Agency will show interest because of the weapons under development by potential adversaries. If funding for the THAAD begins in 2020, a system could be produced by 2024 to provide an interim capability against a rudimentary hypersonic threat. The Pentagon is researching whether other technologies like directed energy weapons and railguns are better solutions for missile defense. These are expected to become available in the mid to late 2020s. Sometimes called kinetic kill technology, the THAAD missile destroys missiles by colliding with them. Using hit-to-kill technology, Like the MIM-104 Patriot PAC-3. A THAAD battery consists of at least 6 launcher vehicles, each equipped with 8 missiles, with 2 mobile tactical operations centers and the TPY-2 ground-based radar. The U.S. Army plans to field at least 6 THAAD batteries, at a purchase cost of $800 million per battery. By September 2018, AMDA plans to deliver 52 more interceptors to the Army. In June 2020, the Senate Armed Services Committee draft of the FY 2021 DOD budget allocated funding for the 8th THAAD battery. The THAAD missile is manufactured at a Lockheed Martin facility near Troy, Alabama. The facility performs final integration, assembly and testing of the THAAD missile. The THAAD radar is an X-band active electronically scanned array radar developed and built by Raytheon at its Andover, Mass.